Welcome to Shepherd's Coffee Talk. You know, the theme of our upcoming river cruise is dashing through the Danube, and it's all about beauty inside and out. And Kathy Smart is joining us today to talk about
beauty on the inside.
Yeah, and how to eat best for that.
So that we can feel beautiful and we can look beautiful. I guess it affects our hair and our skin. What we eat affects everything, doesn't it, Kathy?
Absolutely. We really do become what we eat. So the top 3 foods I really wanted to talk about were foods that you can eat more of to help fight aging and wrinkles and make your skin look more supple.
Okay, quickly, get to that list.
Not that I want to fight aging, to be very candid, but I want to age the best way I can.
Gracefully,
gracefully,
right? You know, you see if some people, they age gracefully and beautifully. How about we all have everyone say that about us because of the foods we eat?
Okay.
And enjoy the journey, right?
And make it decadent. So the first food right out of the gate is avocados.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah.
But they're high in calories, though.
They are. They're high in calories that help you fight fat and balance your blood sugar and stabilize your hormones. And they're high in monosaturated fats, which are those heart-healthy fats, which are also fats that help make your skin heal, make it soft and supple, and even helps to fight against crow's feet.
So would you say a full avocado or half of avocado a day, every day?
I would say a half an avocado for an individual that's not as active, a full avocado for a person who is very active. But for an individual that has, let's say, eczema, psoriasis, or rosacea or inflammation of the skin, you want to have 1 full avocado a day. Wow. And you can have that on your salads. You can make a salad dressing by pureeing it with some olive oil, some garlic, or the third way that you can have it is with a chocolate pudding. So one of my
Have you heard about avocado chocolate pudding?
It's so funny. I had developed several recipes for different publications, and this chocolate avocado recipe basically took off like a storm online. And it is a chocolate pudding made out of avocados, dates, pure maple syrup. You just do a quick search, Kathy Smart chocolate. I mean, it became, and you can freeze them as popsicles for the summer, or if you're having a really bad hot flash.
Linda, I'm looking at Linda in our video. Her mouth is open. She's like, really? We can have this?
We're all going to dash the farm boy.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so tell me, but how do you keep avocados? Every time you go to buy one, there's like solid green, like a baseball.
Like a rock.
How long does it take to get them every day looking at it? When is it ready? And then it's so smushy. You can't eat it.
Yes. So when you look for an avocado, if you buy one that's hard, the best way to make it ripe very quickly is overnight. Store it beside a banana in a brown paper bag, and basically your avocado will ripen within 24 hours. There's gases released from bananas that help into ripe avocado. Now, how long does it keep? Once it's soft, like to the inside of your thumb, like that, what you want to do is you can chop it and freeze it. A lot of people don't realize you can freeze avocados until you need to use them at a later date.
So you mean peel it and then
chop it, and then prepare it, and then freeze it. So even put it in little ice cube trays, and you can pop it into your smoothies. You can pop it into salad dressings. You can pop it into spaghetti sauce. You can pop it into chili. Because a lot of people don't think outside the box. They think avocado on salad. Well, that's great maybe for the summer if you live in California. But in Canada at this time of year, you want something warm. So put avocado in your chili, in your spaghetti sauce. Just get that heart-healthy fat in.
Is it bad to mix it with something like mayonnaise?
Not at all.
Okay.
You can even.
I love it with shrimp and mayonnaise.
Oh,
and
my God.
But then I thought, well, is that defeating everything?
No, definitely. Even putting avocado instead of mayonnaise or with mayonnaise on a sandwich. And a lot of them are like, you like people to eat sandwiches? Yes. Sandwiches can be healthy and part of eating to make you more beautiful from the inside out.
Okay, so that's on the checklist.
I think we've all given ourselves permission to have avocado. The thing that I do with mine, I buy them in a little bag, with 5 of them or something, and I'll take 2 out and put them on the counter, leave the other 3 in the fridge, and then when the one is gone, I'll replace and just keep doing that, because I found the same problem of they're rock harder, then they're mushy and no good. But I'm telling you, I'm addicted to avocado. I love them.
They do taste good.
They taste good. Yeah,
they're so good for you. That's number 1. Number 2 is walnuts.
Oh.
So walnuts are very healthy for the brain, but walnuts also have high omega-3 fatty acids. And omega-3 fatty acids are needed to fight aging and to fight against those things that cause our skin to wrinkle. So omega-3 fatty acids, walnuts are excellent. And how do you eat walnuts? Add them to your Greek yogurt in the morning. Add them to your salads. When a recipe calls, let's say even for a cup of flour, grind up a cup of walnuts and use it instead of flour. Then you're lowering the glycemic index, and if you're doing a keto diet, you can do a keto diet having walnut flour and know that you're fighting wrinkles.
And in baking, walnut flour, as you call it, will respond the same way that regular flour would?
It will. The product will just be denser.
Right.
It'll be heavier and denser, but if you have a recipe that says 1 cup of wheat flour and you're like, I don't want to eat wheat, that's just going to cause wrinkles, do a cup of walnut flour. You just literally grind walnuts. And it's really, really interesting what happens when people start adding healthy fat to women specifically. You literally will see their entire complexion change. Wow. It's beautiful to see. Now walnuts, sorry.
No, I just wanted to know about walnuts again.
Yeah.
What about caramelized walnuts?
Oh, go for it.
Can you do that, or is that defeating the purpose?
Not at all. If that's going to get a person to eat walnuts.
Because I don't like walnuts, but caramelized a little bit.
Oh, they're delicious.
Yes.
With some maple syrup, maybe?
Oh, what you do to make a caramelized walnut is you take about a tablespoon of butter, you add about a half a cup of walnuts, you just slightly brown them, and then add some maple syrup at medium heat, stir it yourself, add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. And that's a really great snack even to have, is just caramelized walnuts throughout the day. Again, you're eating a walnut knowing, wow, this is going to fight wrinkles. So that's the
you took it in the mirror every morning.
Yeah. Well, it's fascinating, especially women in a specific age bracket. Any woman that's ever done no fat, low fat, like in the late 90s,
right.
if you did the no fat, low fat, your skin went through a beating. So you really want to make sure you've got the right fats to make up for that deficiency. The third food, again, it's talking about omega-3, but it's the fish version of omega-3. So walnuts is the plant source of omega-3. Salmon or fatty fish are your non-vegan plant-based source of omega-3. And what's great about fish, they're extremely high in omega-3 to fight wrinkles, to fight aging, but they also contain zinc in it. So zinc is a mineral that's necessary for your body to repair skin. So if a person has gone through surgery, or let's say they've had a hysterectomy, or for whatever thing their skin is not repairing, you need to have more zinc. Zinc is the mineral that will aid in wound healing, and it will aid in skin repair. So your skin will repair way more rapidly. So just a couple of little...
So how often should you eat salmon or fish a week?
2 to 3 times per week. And if you have an allergy to fish, or you just don't like fish, go with the walnut option of 2 if you really want get those omega-3. Then typically a question will arise, and it'll probably come up on the comments, what about omega-3 fatty acid supplements? No. And I'm going to tell you why. You need about 12 capsules to equal 1 teaspoon to get the benefits of fish oil. So you can spend that money if you like, but typically people will take maybe 2 or 3 of them and like, hooray, I'm fighting wrinkles. Right. You're not. You're not. You need about 12 capsules 2 to 3 times a day.
What about fish oil tablets?
Same
thing.
The best is liquid.
Yeah.
So if you can do fish, do 1 teaspoon and 1 tablespoon of a pharmaceutical grade fish oil that has been completely molecularly distilled for all heavy metal toxins. You can get that at a health food store, and it will say it right on it. And again, you will notice in a month the difference in your skin. It's incredible.
Okay.
I could listen to you all day.
Oh!
I mean, honestly,
thank you.
And it's very exciting to have you come
I'm
on
so
this cruise with
excited.
us on December 3rd.
So excited.
To listen to you would be great. It'll get us all revved up in the morning.
People are going to clamor to know. Everybody's got questions for Kathy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming in to join us for coffee
Thank you
today.
both. Thank you
Okay,
both.
thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next Sunday.